Hey friends, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4. So this video is just going to be a little bit different than my typical videos. I'm going to share a couple of recipes here in the beginning with y'all and just kind of chat with you for a few minutes. I don't do a whole lot of voiceovers, but sometimes it's kind of easy to do. You just get some clips here and there and then kind of share your day. But anyway, we're starting this video off with Josh and I in the kitchen. We're making some sausage and rice. This is one of our favorites, but I have not cooked it in a very long time. You just take smoked sausage. This is how we do it. Smoked sausage, bell peppers, onions, and cook that all up together. And then you just make some minute rice on the side, or you could do long grain rice, whatever you want to do. And then just heat it all together. It makes a lovely meal. We had that with broccoli. And this is a little game that Bethany got. She's like really loving pigs right now, and it's called Pop the Pig. And it goes along with her birthday theme that's coming up. So they were practicing that game and having lots of fun with it. And the next morning I was making some pancakes, some of our favorite pancakes actually. These are the sourdough pancakes from Farmhouse on Boone. I fed my starter the night before and it was just absolutely perfect, active and ready to go. And I already have this recipe memorized by heart. It's a really easy one. It's just 2 cups of starter, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 cup of either olive oil or coconut oil, whichever one you want to do, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and mix all of that together. I think I'm usually able to get, I want to say about 6 to 7 pancakes out of this. And not everybody in my family likes pancakes, believe that or not. So we usually have one extra or so. Yeah, just not everybody likes pancakes. So we always have plenty just with those few. And they're just, y'all just have to try them for yourselves. I shared it before on another one of my vlogs, but I wanted to show y'all that whenever your starter's really active, you'll see those bubbles in it as you stir it together. And with that baking soda in there, turns out perfect. And I actually decided to cook these on coconut oil this time instead of olive oil. And it gave it a little bit of a different flavor, but it was a really good flavor. So, I mean, whichever oil you use, you're not going to go wrong with it, but that was just something different that I was trying, and it was really delicious. It is just such a busy season right now in life that one thing that I'm really enjoying is getting in the kitchen and trying new things. Even if I fail at it the first time, I am really enjoying it. I'm enjoying coming up with new recipes and trying them. I'm enjoying my sourdough starter. Sometimes I think it is some of the most simple things in life that can bring us the greatest joy. Just being able to work with our hands and find things to do, and to see the kids play around the Christmas tree. Those are all just sweet memories that I'll want to treasure forever. But this is another recipe that I got that I didn't get to video a lot of, y'all. But it's just barbecue chicken in the skillet, and all I did, it was so easy, is I had some barbecue sauce that I put in there with a little bit of water. I added pepper and garlic powder to that and let it cook. I heated my skillet up between medium and high heat, but once I got the chicken in there, I turned the heat down between low and medium. Oh, and it was so good. It was delicious. Josh said it was one of his favorite barbecue chickens that I had made. It was, it's actually barbecue sauce by Walnut Creek, just original barbecue sauce, but it had such good flavor, especially cooking it in a cast iron skillet like that made it even better. Alright, so it is now Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday, December 5th. It's lunchtime. We just left the doctor's office. Allie had a checkup today, so it's just Allie and Jackson in the car. You want to say hey, Allie?
No.
But anyway, we got out right at lunchtime, so we are grabbing some lunch at Chick-fil-A real quick, going to take it back home for everybody to eat. And then after we eat, we need to get started on our school lessons, because normally I get started first thing in the morning. Like, the kids have breakfast, they brush their teeth, they start on their Bible, and then they get started right away on their computer lessons. But since I had to leave, we didn't do that. So we'll do that when we get back. Everybody will get started. I've got some cleaning to do today because Bethany's birthday party is tomorrow. Her birthday isn't until Monday, but she's having a little party tomorrow night with a few friends. So I need to get things cleaned up. She wants burgers for her party tomorrow night, so I need to order some ground beef and stuff from Ingles and probably pick that up curbside maybe tomorrow. But I need to get ground beef and buns and all that for her party tomorrow night. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I've already got her candle. I've got her gifts. So I'm pretty prepared besides that part. Maybe just a couple more decorations. We usually get just a couple of those from the dollar store or something. So anyway, that's what we've got going on today. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but the wind has been blowing so hard ever since like midnight last night, which it was worse then. I actually got woke up because it was blowing so hard it was taking our screen door and opening our screen door and shutting it back at the front door. So anyway, it's been a windy, it's not as cold as it has been, it's very cold, but it's just a windy day making it colder.
Something that begins with the letter S. Can you find something that starts with S?
Really say sun.
Sun. Sun.
Fences.
No, just hit except all.
Except all.
Alright, we are back home now. The kids are doing some school. The little kids are doing some letter recognition and some I Spy games. This is on YouTube through Rock and Learn. I think that's the name of the channel. I love stuff like this for days like this that are kind of busy. And these cakes just came out of the oven. Allie requested to do Bethany's birthday cake this year. So she's doing like a layer cake, and Bethany's birthday party theme is pigs. So it's gonna be super cute. And then my sourdough over here, it sank back in the jar, which is fine because I didn't use it. So I'm going to discard some here in a minute and feed it and do something with it. I'm not sure. And my big flour jar over here, which cracks me up every time because of this big 2.5 gallon jar. But yeah, it works. It works for holding on my bread flour. I like it. All right, so it's a little while later now, and Millie has fell asleep on the couch to take her nap. She's been pretty good about taking naps here lately. So first thing this morning, I put a roast in the crock pot with some potatoes, some onions, and then some seasoning mix. And that's been cooking on low all day today. Y'all, so this clip right here, I was listening to it, and it was so windy outside that you literally could not hear a word that I said. So I just decided to do a quick voiceover, and all I was saying is that I was headed to check the mail and talking about the weather. Check the box first over here. Nope, nothing in there. So Josh decorated for Christmas a few days ago. We've got wreaths out here at the end of our driveway, one on each side. The wind is blowing things down, but we have a candy cane here at the end, our manger scene, and then there's Christmas lights around the porch, and then a couple wreaths up there on the windows. It's cold out there.
Okay, I'm going to go check for eggs. Willie's coming with me. Oh, there he goes. Okay, going to the chicken coop. So cold. Let's see if we got any eggs. Oh, here's some. I don't know if I can carry all these. Oh, I can put some in my pockets. This is Soften. Hey, Soften. Okay. Bye-bye, chickens. I hope the eggs don't. Oh. Okay, so I got the eggs and they're in my pockets. And now I'm going to go bring the camera to my mom. So bye.
All right, y'all, so it's almost 5 p.m. now. Jackson has fell asleep on me, so I'm letting him get a little bit of a nap. I don't like when he naps too late because then he'll be up like last night. He took a late nap, so it took him a long time to get settled and to fall asleep when I was ready to go to sleep. So I usually let him take a little nap around 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, something like that, and then I wake him up. I try to keep him awake the rest of the evening until at least 9:30, and then when he falls asleep, he'll sleep a good stretch. But so far, he's 7 months old and he's still not sleeping through the night. He still wakes up 2 to 3 times. Kids that will wake up through the night, and then I've had kids that by 2 months old, they were sleeping solid all through the night. They're all just so different. And you just really can't put them on a schedule when they're this little. They just kind of do their own thing. Anyway, while I was sitting here kind of nap trapped, I put in my Ingles curbside order for tomorrow. Jackson and Natalie both have a checkup tomorrow. So I figured while I was out doing that, I would run by Ingles and pick up my curbside. I told y'all we're doing burgers for Bethany's birthday, so I went ahead and put that order in. And since we're kind of feeding a crowd, we normally pat out the burgers ourselves, but I did the pre-patted burgers. I don't know the exact name for them. The pre-patted burgers, the little round ones where you don't have to pat them, you just throw them on the grill. So that's what we're doing. Got some pickles and buns and just some things I would need to go along with that. So anyway, we're excited for her party tomorrow, and got to get these 2 appointments out of the way tomorrow, pick up the stuff, and then when I get back home, I'll probably get everything cleaned up. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I thank y'all for hanging out with us once again on another Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And as always, I will talk to you in the comments. Bye, friends.